Hey everybody, the Banga's back. Welcome to part 50 of Let's Play Tales of Phantasia, brought to you by GameAnyone.com. Okay, I think it's time to return to the ninja village. Oh, Suzu. I'll show you around. Wait! Of course, Archie wants to come with us. You know, you could have just, went into the forest on your own, and they else probably would not have noticed. But, oh well. Funny how the sound effect was still there. Okay, let's go see the chief. Oh, he's in this room. So, this is Master Cress. Hello, and welcome. About Suzu's parents. I do not know how to thank you. Yes, but... Suzu's... I won't hear another word. It is not for our clan to bear ill will towards you. We welcome you as heroes who saved Suzu's parents. Thank you, Ranzo. This is a token of our appreciation. Please accept it. Huh? This is... a secret skill book. A traveler from a faraway land left it with us during his visit. And he left us with this message. In the world's darkest hour, a lone swordsman shall visit your village. Should that swordsman be a warrior with no equal, give him this secret skill book. And now you are here. If you are not that swordsman, then who else could it be? You are the only one fit to use this secret skill book. Ah, Beast Sword Rain. Interesting. At least it's adding to my collection of secret skills. I have but one request. Will you not take Suzu with you? That's my wish too. You've all done so much for me. I want to return the favor. More importantly, I no longer need to search for my parents, because they're dead. I may get in the way at times, but I want to help you the best I can. Saying that is for the sake of the world may be an exaggeration, but... Suzu. Of course you can come with us. We'll do it together. Suzu, you must do everything in your power for them. Master Cress. Yes, sir. Every member of our clan. No, make that the people of the world are behind you. Yes, sir. Now, Suzu, it is your fate to one day rule the ninja village. Yes, sir. I assume you know of the Cave of Tribulations. Yes, sir. Return to me once you have furthered your ability. Have I made myself clear? Yes, sir. Care to enter the healing waters of the hot spring before departing? Okay. Yep, there's nothing better than soaking in a hot spring. Yeah, it's like it recharges your body or something. Ah, I feel like a new man. What the heck are you looking at? Chester, you've bulked up. You look much bigger than you were before. You think? I guess it's because of all that training I've been doing lately. That chest, those arms and those six-pack abs, what a difference! Hey, Mint! Did you hear that? Hear what? What Cress and Chester were talking about, silly! Aren't you interested? I think I'll just take one peek. That wouldn't... Oh, lighten up! Besides, I'm just returning the favor. When Chester was peeking, I don't think it's a matter of... Well, here goes! Perv. Klaus! Your snack is ready! Oh, thanks. Just bring it over here, will ya? Klaus! I see you're making yourself right at home! And... oh! Oh, she got caught. Hiya, fellas! How you doing? Huh, and Chester gets a new title from that. Alright, what is that title anyway? Muscle Man! Even Cress has admitted this. Oh my, look at those abs! Funny. Okay, this Cave of Tribulations, I'm trying to remember where it is, but apparently you have to go see the chief after a while. But I don't think it's that time because Suzu is at a pretty low level, like only level 31. I'll also have to go over her equipment. Right now she's only got a Botan short sword. So I got the Ayami, which is pretty good. Effective against fire-based creatures. Okay. Okay, the Nagazuki is much better. Obviously we get a shield ring. The mask is much better. These Iron Claws I was able to get from these ninja enemies in Dhaos' castle. They were rare drops, so luckily I was able to get one pair. Apparently those same enemies also drop kitchen mittens. Okay, so what should I give Suzu? Well, I should turn this emerald ring into a fairy ring, for sure. That way I can actually make good use of it. I have to go all the way down here, it seems. It's a long way to get there, unfortunately. Emerald ring, emerald ring. Ah, there it is. There, they're both fairy rings now. Just what I want. Okay, up there they are. And what else should I give Suzu? I'm thinking the Warrior's Charm? That is if I have any left. Yep, I do. Okay, now let's go over her skills. She has Mirror Image, which allows you to create a mirror image of yourself to double damage against enemy. Secret Thief allows you to steal. Crowblade is like dropping from above, and Shadow Storm is a tempest of leaves to make your escape. And the phone rings. Time out. Okay, I finally got done that phone call. So we're not going to deal with Suzu's Trial of Tribulations, or the Cave of Tribulations, yet, because she's not at an adequate level. However, I will stick around a little bit, because I do need to sell some things. Like those Oriental Herbs, I've been meaning to get rid of them. I think I give them to you. Remember, these Oriental Herbs I've had for the longest time. I never found the appropriate place to sell them. Well, this is pretty much the most appropriate place that I can think of. Ah, there it is. There, we should be good. Okay, I would like to get some more miso as well. Oh, I already have some miso, okay. Now, who could really master it? I could give it to Mint. And I'll buy another batch. Figured I'd just try to master it as much as possible. I'm rooting for me too. Okay, so we're pretty much done here, so why don't we just leave? You love a strong man, huh? You want to meet a champion? Well, there is one way to become a champion, and it involves that tournament in Euclid. So why don't we pay a visit there later? But first, let's get out of here. Where would I like to go? Well, I'd like to go to the entrance to Ymir Forest. So that's going to be very convenient for us. Now we don't have to worry about, like, having to go all the way through the forest. Yeah, I know, you were bored. Deal with it. Okay, let's go to my formation, of course. Suzu's only at level 31, but luckily she can still gain experience whether she's in the party or not. So that's very convenient for us. So the first thing that I should do is actually go to the Lone Valley where you meet Sylph, and you're going to find out why in a moment. It actually involves a skill for Suzu. So let me meet you where we find Sylph. Okay, we're pretty much there, so if you got Suzu in your party, this ninja will be here. Yeah, go right ahead. 53,000 gold? I can pay that. Turns out skills are less precious than miso. So now Suzu has Omega Storm. And what does that skill do? Let's find out. Create a tempest that cuts enemy to pieces. Okay. Could have used a proper plural form. But anyways, I did put the copy patch on Chester because it creates a copy of yourself, which allows you to deal more damage, because it's practically 2 instead of 1. Alright, so I should head over to the Cave of Burning Sands next, okay? Give me a moment. Actually, what I decided to do is head over to the Tower of Flames instead, because if you go over to the Cave of Burning Sands, you can get the skill for free. However, if you get the skill here, and you have to pay for it by the way, you can get a weapon in the Cave of Burning Sands instead. The weapon's not that great, but I'm doing it for collection purposes. So I gotta meet you in that room on top of the Tower of Flames where you can actually get yourself a cap that you have to use a rune bottle for. So this could take like a few minutes, okay? Be right back. Okay, we made it to this point, and to find the girl or the ninja that gives you the skill, you have to go through this door. So let's talk to her right now. 510,000 gold? Sure, why not? I'm only doing this just to get a weapon in the place where you find Efreet. So now we got Flare Blitz. No, not the Pokemon move. Don't get nervous. Ah, here it is. Throw a fiery throwing star. Wow. Okay, now I'll meet you at the Cave of Burning Sands. Okay, we made it to this point in Efreet's area. And because we got the skill over in the Tower of Flames, this sword's available to us. Otherwise, we would have gotten the skill here for free, but no weapon. So we got the Flare Basilard. That's pretty much new. Which actually anybody can equip. Well, only Cress can. And it's a pretty awful weapon, but you're only getting it just for the collection. Alright, so next up we're gonna go over to Volt's Cave. Okay, before we head over there, when we got that shamisen, the best place you can actually sell it, I believe, is in Sirloin. Is this the place? No, that's garlic. But if you go over to Sirloin, you can actually get yourself a pretty good deal on the shamisen, compared to anywhere else. Ah, there's the spot. Okay, so let's sell it here. I have to go all the way to the bottom, unfortunately. I can get rid of a lot of this stuff, really. I don't even know why I don't bother to do it. Ah, here we go. Get like 98,000 gold just for that. Okay, now I'll meet you in Volt's Cave. Okay, we made it to where we meet Volt, and this is where you can get your skill. 520,000 gold this time, but we get Merciless Thunder. Okay, so let's go over that skill before we move on to the top of the Tower of the Zodiac, which is where we get our weapon. Oh, skill's over here, of course. Strike by hurling a sword charged with lightning. Wow, sounds pretty awesome. Hopefully I'll be able to show that off whenever Suzu catches up in levels. Okay, so now let's head over to the Tower of the Zodiac. Okay, we finally made it to the top of the Tower of the Zodiac, and unfortunately you have to play through each respective song again, same as you would normally. So now I get a random sword. I think this is called the Blessed Blade. As in, it takes a god-blessed amount of time to get there. And what's its stats, really? Oh, we already got one of those! Okay. For some reason I thought this is the only one you'd get, but that's not true at all. That felt like a ripoff, really. Okay. Went through all that for nothing. And I wasted money in the process. Oh well, I think I'm gonna stop the video right here, and then the next part, why don't we try entering the tournament again? See ya everybody, thanks for watching.